Hello, welcome back to the channel, and today, not the van, I'm in my lounge or living room, depending on where you are in the country, and I want to talk to you today about a very important subject. Now, this subject is, stand by, first aid. That's what I want to talk to you about today, first aid. Very serious subject, okay? Now, somebody recently said to me, what sort of first aid kit have you got in your van? I've never seen you do a video on your first aid kit equipment. And he's right. I hadn't done a video on my first aid kit equipment because I didn't have any. It never occurred to me before to carry a first aid kit. I mean, I carry a nurse. Julie is an NHS nurse. Nobody works harder. I thought, well, I probably don't need a first aid kit. I've got a nurse. But I think everybody should carry a first aid kit, and everybody at one time or another will need a first aid kit. I mean, Julie's always, she's accident prone. She's always cutting her finger or with a knife or with the scissors. So a first aid kit is something that I should be carrying in the van, and from now I will be carrying in the van first aid kit, you see. Now, as I said, I didn't have a first aid kit until today, so what I did was I went and bought one. Okay, so what I thought was I'll get myself online, buy myself a first aid kit. Now, there's loads of different first aid kits to choose from, varying from very small ones that you can carry in your pocket with just a few bits and pieces of essential equipment in, to larger first aid kits that you can carry in your van that cover pretty much every eventuality. I mean, you could fall down a well and you'd have the stuff that you'd needed in this very first aid kit here. This first aid kit, I bought it from Amazon, and there's plenty of retailers sell these first aid kits. I just buy mine off Amazon because I do a lot of shopping on there. I just find the process so simple. Amazon not paying me to say that. Be nice if they were, but they're not. This first aid kit here was £20.95. It's from Amazon, and it has 309 pieces. That's right. That was a bit creepy, really. I'll do that again. And this has 309 pieces. Now, you can't make first aid sexy, although I'm doing my best. But 309 piece first aid kit, I mean, they don't have that many pieces of equipment in A&E. So I think I'm pretty prepared for every eventuality. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to open this first aid kit. I haven't opened it yet. It was only delivered today. Sorry if you're getting a bit of a reflection from the light. I've had to put a little light on, a little ring light here in front of me, because here in my lounge or in my living room, the lighting isn't great, but it's even worse in the van at the moment. And because Julie is now away to work on night shift, I'm here dog sitting, okay? And I don't like to be sitting in the van on my own when the dogs are sitting in the house on their own, so that's why I'm here. Anyway, enough about the background of why I'm here and what I'm doing. I'm here to talk to you about first aid. Okay, now I know nothing about first aid, okay? I'll struggle to stick a plaster on, to be honest with you, so although I do get taught first aid at work, so I do know the basics. That's not fair to say I know nothing. Here's the first aid kit I bought online, okay? Like I say, 309 pieces. I've opened it up there just to show you inside, and this little flap folds out like that, and as you can see, it's quite a substantial first aid kit. It has everything in here that you'd need, from small, medium and large bandages. There's a conforming bandage, whatever that is. I'm sure Julie will keep me right on that, and I don't know what it conforms to, but there it is. There's little pouches in here, non-woven swabs. Your guess is as good as mine. iPads, not the kind of iPad that you're thinking of, but this kind of iPad that you stick on your eye. Or maybe that's the one kind of iPad you were thinking of. But there you go. iPad's in there if anyone needs an iPad. You know where to come. Foil blankets. Okay, foil blankets. There's 2 of those. Okay, so you can both keep warm if the needs be. And there you go. Now this has a lot of different equipment in it. I'm not going to go over everything because, like I said, there's 309 pieces, and I'm sure some of them will be duplicates. There's not 309 different pieces. I'm sure there might be like sort of 6 plasters, and that counts as one thing. Okay, so there's other things in here like instant ice pack. So I don't know how they work, but there's a couple of those in there. That's always come in handy. Like I say, plasters, there's wound cleaning wipes, there's tape, there's vinyl gloves. So if you need to wear gloves, it's always best to wear gloves if somebody's if you're helping someone else with first aid. There's some water in there, and I would imagine that's sterilised water. There's all different sorts of plasters, and there's fabric plasters and all kinds in there. Okay, so, and then there's the other side as well. Oh, that's the back of that. And all these are all zipped pouches, look. So the little zips across here and across here and across here. To be honest with you, I don't know how they. It was just over £20, and to be honest with you, for the amount of equipment in here, I don't know how they can do it for £20. I mean, surely the NHS should be buying their stock from here, because that is quite a substantial kit. Okay, quite a lot of stuff in there. So there you go, Billy. I've got the first aid kit. I'll carry that in the van from now on, I promise. And should the need arise, for me or anyone else who I come across who is in need of first aid, I've got all the gear and no idea. Okay, but I've got the gear, Julie's got the knowledge. Between us, we should be able to stick a plaster on you if you've cut your finger. Okay, so that being said, there's no more I can say about the first aid kit, but thank you very much for watching. If you've enjoyed this video, you found it entertaining or helpful in any way, or you do want to go out and get yourselves a first aid kit, let me know and I'll send you a link to where I bought this one. Alternatively, you could just look on Amazon or online and type in first aid kit and you'll be presented with a multitude of options to go buy one. You don't need one that big, you could get a smaller one if you wanted to, but it's there now and I'll carry that in the van and it's always there in case I need it. Okay, so again, thank you very much for watching. Hope to see you soon. If you haven't subscribed, why not? See you soon. Bye.